Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Gemini. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So it could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates for your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seer's Tarot, and then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then finish off the reading with the Soulmates and Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this, shall we? Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love? Please and thank you for this week. Okay, so let's cut up the deck for you now, guys, and then we'll start pulling some cards. Ooh, if I can pick them up, guys, gosh. Okay, starting off the reading today, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse, interesting. Two of Wands in reverse. We have the World, beautiful. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and finishing off with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Goodness. Okay. So you could be dealing with a fellow air sign, a water sign, a fire sign, or an earth sign. We have Cancer very strongly here with the Chariot. We have the Three of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. We have the Hermit, which is in reverse, so Virgo energy. We have more fixed sign energy with the Wheel. And we have Pisces here with the Hangman, okay? But we have strong Aquarius, Leo, Taurus and Scorpio. So you can have these placements strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. So let's get into this reading. I hope you can see the cards okay. Wow, okay. Right, so what I'm feeling predominantly is that there is someone who wants to have a reunion, a union or reconciliation with you, and they haven't been very happy in their life without you. They're gonna make a sudden return into your life. This person has been carrying a lot of past pain, and they may be feeling a bit of a shell of themselves as of right now. They may not have their confidence all the way up, but this person has felt very down and very sad because potentially they have a lot of drama in their life and they're just fed up with the drama. They're fed up of being in a third party situation where there are other people most likely spreading some sort of lies or gossip or being manipulative in some sort of way, and they don't have the best interest for your person and what they are wanting out of their life. I feel like they are very codependent on your person, or there's been a sense of codependency, but I feel like your person's getting ready to break free from all of that. They're becoming a lot more grounded and a lot more balanced, and I feel like things are kind of working out for them in their favour. This person is definitely hard at work trying to get their finances up. They could have got a new job, or potentially they're trying to balance a job that they have and maybe a side hustle, something that they do in the evenings. I'm getting like a side hustle, a business, trying to become self-employed. This person is very committed and very determined to have extra stability and financial security in their life. This person may be trying to juggle two incomes, or they're trying to juggle two jobs, or they're trying to juggle two different situations, okay? So if they're dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex of sorts, this other person is incredibly clingy and they have to walk on eggshells with this person, and there's been a bit of coldness there as well. And I feel like your person has had enough of where they are. They felt very restless, they felt detached, they don't want to be there anymore, and they're getting ready to move themselves on and to embrace a brand new cycle in their life. So they could potentially be closing out a karmic cycle of sorts, or they're getting ready to have this renewal with you. They know that most likely they sabotaged the connection with you at some point. I'm getting the sense that they got in their own way here. They were their own worst enemy. They may have had a few issues with imposter syndrome. That's something that's coming through. Imposter syndrome. This person may have felt like they weren't worthy of a new start or allowing themselves a fresh new start in their life, but I feel like with them kind of trying to grow in confidence and becoming more balanced, they are suddenly recognizing and realizing that they are worthy of having the new beginning of what they're wanting, and eventually they will be coming forward and charging towards you because they are very determined. Okay, they don't want to force a connection between the two of you. They want things to kind of naturally develop between the two of you. Okay, but they are knowing that you are deserving of something that is wholesome, I'm getting, and they want to be able to be available emotionally to provide that for you. Okay, this person has very much been heartbroken in another situation, or they've carried a lot of pain and they've been working on their heartache. Okay, so if they're dealing with someone else right now, a karmic partner, a karmic ex, or even friends or family members or family friends or work colleagues or whoever else they've got involved in their life, there's been a lot of tension, there's been a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, and I feel like eventually when this person comes forward towards you to discuss what's been going on in their life, I feel like there's going to be an emotional outpouring of everything. Like, they are potentially gonna collapse. They may even like cry in front of you, like uncontrollably, I'm getting. Like, if they were to see you face to face, they may completely break down and cry because they've just been out, you know, been through so much and they've been out of it, and they may feel like when they eventually get in your presence that they feel safe, and they feel like they're allowed to kind of just let go, but they haven't been able to do that. I feel like this person has potentially been controlled to like an inch of their life, I'm getting. So they could be around people who are kind of God, what's that saying, micromanaging. Yes, they've potentially been dealing with people who are trying to micromanage them. I can't stand people like that, but you know, when they're just trying to, you know, kind of pick holes in everything that you're doing, and you know, you're not doing things rightly, like nagging and stuff. Like, I'm getting just kind of blah 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 blah. Like, this person has just had enough and they just want to get out of where they are. I feel like your person is definitely wanting to revive a connection with you, but they've been heartbroken that they haven't been able to come forward towards you sooner, because they see you as this beautiful Empress energy. Now, I'm reading, you know, energy here rather than gender or sex, guys, so please obviously take how you feel resonates, but this person is just in complete awe of you and they want to rebirth a connection with you, for sure. They've been hiding long enough and they felt isolated for long enough, and now they want to come out of that isolation and they want a brand new beginning. I feel like when they do come back around into your life, it's going to be very unexpected, and this person wants to spark the connection up again with you too. They feel like you're a very strong soulmate connection. They want to improve the connection between the two of you. They want to surrender to fate. They want to be optimistic. You know, they feel that when you eventually come together, it will be at the right time, the right place, and that you will have kind of achieved a massive dream between the two of you. You know, whatever difficulties there have been, I feel like it's all kind of very temporary, because we have this beautiful world card on the table, and that literally trumps everything. Okay, guys, it trumps everything. But this person is going to feel a bit wary when they come into your life. Not wary of you necessarily, but they could potentially be if they were deceptive in the past, or if there was, you know, misunderstandings between the two of you. Of course, it may feel a little bit awkward. But what I'm getting is this person is more wary on the aspect of that they've gone through a lot of ish, guys, and they just feel absolutely knackered. They're completely done, and they're just trying to get themselves in the place where they feel like together. That's all they want. They want peace. And they've made a lot of sacrifices. Oh my gosh, as I say that with the Five of Wands, they just want peace with this Five of Wands coming out in reverse. They feel They feel sad that they've not been able to express the passion that they have for you. Because what they genuinely want here is the Ten of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles with you. Look at that. You know, they want the solid family home. They want to settle down. They want to lay down roots. They want to potentially get married. They want to start a family. They want you and you to be introduced to their family, or they want you to introduce them to your family. They want everything with you, but they feel bad basically because they haven't expressed this to you. They were scared of making changes. Look at that with the Death and Rebirth in reverse and the Moon. They had fears and anxieties that if they made these changes and got out of what they needed to, that they wouldn't be successful. But they will be successful once they detach and leave from a karmic partner, a karmic ex, or a karmic situation of sorts here with the Lovers in reverse, you know, and eventually take the leap. But they have been holding themselves back from doing so, okay? They've been holding them back because they've got a lot of issues that they've had to address, which has been very challenging. But I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start clarifying this World card and see what else that we can get for you. You could be at a significant distance from each other, like you may be in different countries, different states, different counties I'm getting. You know, it's if you are in the same kind of county or same state or something, like you're not like a 2-minute drive away. There is a considerable distance between the two of you. But this person is definitely getting more, you know, I'm getting like the sense of feeling more revitalized. Revitalized, that's the word that was coming through. They're getting more balance with their head space and their heart space and their mind, like their mind and their emotions, definitely. They are very driven to come forward towards you, though. There's no shadow of a doubt about that, though. Potentially, if you've got a lot of other people around you as of right now who are getting to spend quality time with you, then they may be feeling a little bit jealous and envious of that, because you could be going out, having fun, enjoying yourself, partying. You may be celebrating some sort of victory and success. Like if you've been working hard on your finances and getting your balance together, then I feel like you're having this great breakthrough coming in for you very soon. If you have something online, you know, like an online business, or if you're trying to put yourself out there more on social media to be recognized, I feel people are coming in to kind of see what it is that you're doing. You know, you have a lot of interest from other people. They're wanting to you know, celebrate you with whatever achievement that you've made. I feel like it's been a long time coming with whatever you've been working hard on, and it's taken time. And you have felt a bit discouraged that things weren't going to work out for you. But I feel like, you know, you've had the odd doubt now and again, but I feel like you are overall feeling a lot more confident about everything for your life in general. Okay, let's look into this World card. Let's look into this World card. This person also, if they were dealing with another connection of sorts, it may have looked great on paper, but, you know, and you may have seen them to look happy online. But don't believe everything that you see, and don't believe everything you read either, because most likely this person hasn't felt fulfilled, okay? They haven't. They most likely chose to stay in an unfulfilling situation because they didn't want to rock the boat. But I feel like they're getting out of all of that kind of energy. Like they're getting more empowered to do what they want to do. I feel like very much other people have taken advantage of your person, most likely. You know, taken their kindness for weakness. Why is the world here, please, for Gemini? Oh, no. Why is the world here for Gemini? Sometimes I just have to kind of really get the energy out of it. Why is the World here, please, Gemini? Thank you. Page of Wands in reverse. Your person's had a lot of sleepless nights here because they've potentially received some poor news and they felt like they couldn't do anything to do with their situation, but they're getting out of something. They're moving on forward. Yeah, look at that. The Sun in reverse. They've been very unhappy here. Potentially they received some sort of poor news to do with their career. Somebody else may have had control of their finances or tried to kind of tell them to be in a particular career or a particular job role or do something, and they were just very unhappy and they didn't like what they were doing. But I'm getting the sense that they may have been pleasing other people, but I feel like they're getting out of that kind of energy. I feel like this person is really changing. You know, it's been challenging, but they are doing it. Three of Swords in reverse. The Hermit. You could potentially be dealing with a Virgo. I'm going to pull a few more cards because this is the only major that we have on the table. So I feel like it kind of makes sense just to get a few more cards than normal. So that's what we're going to do, okay guys? Why is the World here, please? Oh, thank you. Yep. What else here? Three of Pentacles. Why is the World here? Thank you. Five of Swords. Why is the World here? Thank you. The Star. Take another one or two if you've got it. Thank you. Death coming out sideways. So Scorpio energy and Judgment in reverse. Interesting. Anything else or is that it? Anything else here for Gemini? Or is that it? Thank you. I felt that one. Five of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Beautiful, guys. Seven of Swords. Three of Wands. Okay. So potentially you could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or maybe even a Sagittarius here, guys, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Or you have those placements strongly in your chart, or maybe your person does. There's been a block here with the Death card, okay? There's been a block for some sort of changes coming in. I feel like your person hadn't want to go through the changes at some point because they know that it would be incredibly difficult. I'm getting going against the grain. So maybe they were fearful of going against the grain. So that's why they continued doing what they were doing in the past. But I feel like they weren't living in their true, authentic truth. And I feel like this person is trying to heal themselves as much as possible, and with them healing themselves they're getting ready to get out of their head, not dwell on the past so much and not fret about it, and they're taking this time in solitude to heal any repressed pain or anger or emotions that they may have had, and they're getting ready to embark on a brand new journey by coming forward towards you, okay? This person knows that they've been frustrated, but just because you've been frustrated, it's like they know that they kind of caused their own frustration by not doing anything and probably self-sabotaged themselves by not making the changes, but they realize that they can make the changes. This person's been overthinking for a very long time. And I feel like if they've been embarrassed in some sort of way, they didn't allow themselves to have a new beginning because they may have not felt like they had enough to offer. So maybe not enough financially, maybe they didn't have the job that they wanted, maybe they didn't have the stability, maybe they felt like they just didn't have enough confidence to get out of what they needed to get out of. But this person is letting go of all of that, and they're strategically trying to figure out a way on how to come forward towards you. This person is going to go through a rebirth. They are. They're going to transform their life. Regardless of the poor news that they've received in the past that made them feel temporarily depressed, they are working on their healing. They could have had issues to do with their inner child, and they may have noticed that certain things have been triggered in them, so they've had to take the time to do a bit of soul searching. So that could be another reason why you and this person haven't come forward together as of yet, because they've really needed to take the time to isolate themselves, to calm down, as it were, and not be so much up in their head, to feel more grounded, to feel more balanced. They recognize the connection between you. You probably have a past life soulmate connection here, guys, or you could be very strong soulmates, twin flames, potentially, if that's something that you resonate with. They've had a lot of drama, but they want to collaborate with you, but they know that they can't collaborate with you until they've let go of what they needed to let go of. But that will all come to an end. All the drama, look at that, with the world coming out again. You don't see this, but there is a lot of positivity, a lot of optimism, a lot of really great changes happening behind the scenes, okay, guys? Look at that with the moon in reverse. Wow, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah. You know, I'm not going to lie, guys. This person may be a little bit worse for wear than when they come around. Look at that with the 9 of Wands in reverse, and they got the bandage on their head. They may be a little bit worse for wear, but they're going to approach you anyway. Look at that with the Empress energy. You know, Taurus and Libra, and they're going to have the new beginning with you eventually with the Fool, and they're going to take the changes necessary with the Hangman coming out in reverse. You know, they may have deceived themselves in another situation. They may have lied to themselves that whoever else they were dealing with were, you know, good for them. They had a good influence. They weren't as bad as they may have been, you know, been told to have been, or they didn't have their eyes open to a situation. But I feel like this person is really getting the bigger picture now. Your person wants to reconcile with you. They want to be with you. They want to meet you. They want to move in together. They want to live together. They want to get engaged, most likely. They want to sweep you off your feet. But they've had a lot of issues that they've needed to address in order to come forward towards you. This person wants you and them to find common ground. But they have a lot of respect for you, and they just want peace in their life. And also, they don't want you to feel like you're left out in the cold anymore or distant from this person. They want to close the gap, and they want to do right by you, okay? But potentially, they could be going through a breakup right now, and this could be relatively challenging. But this person is hoping that you're still kind of going to be there. Your person is incredibly inspired by you. They were very unmotivated in the past, and they may have felt very pessimistic about their life, but they're realizing that every cloud has a silver lining. You know, no matter on the darkest days, you know, behind all the clouds, the sun is still there. The sun is still there, and they feel like you're a star in their eyes, basically, and they want to have the whole entire world with you, and they just feel like you're amazing and you're a role model, and they want to kind of follow in your footsteps, and they just find you incredible, basically. So let's look into this romance, angels, and see what additional messages we can get for you today. So if you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you are enjoying the reading, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it helps get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So thank you all so very much. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below, and if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, then there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to everyone that's donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very appreciative of you all. So thank you, and thank you. So let's get into this for Gemini. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for romance, angels. What can we get for Gemini, please? Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And look at that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Well, we were literally just talking about being optimistic. And there it is. Brilliant. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So yeah, this person is really working on themselves. They know that what you have is worth waiting for, that you could have the whole entire world together. I mean, this is so promising. We've got the world out here twice, guys. You know, that's really quite rare. That's quite unheard of, to be honest with you. But it's really beautiful. But this person's definitely keeping a keen eye on you, potentially on social media. They're watching you online. I'm getting, if there is anything that you're doing, they're a big fan of it here. Look at that. Unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. So if they've been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex in an old situation with someone romantically, then they've not been fulfilled there. You know, with that Nine of Cups in reverse, they've been very unhappy. They've been putting on a brave face. They haven't wanted to stay there. They don't want to be there anymore. They don't feel this fun and this zest for life by being in this other situation. And they feel really quite awful that they haven't been able to show you the passion and the chemistry that they have for you. You know, they want to make the effort to come forward towards you and to show you what it is that they deeply feel for you. Okay? But they know that they have to get through certain things first before coming forward towards you. Potentially the karmic partner or the karmic ex, even if they don't feel this love and this passion for your love interest, for your person, then they're trying to make the effort so that if they have something stable, something secure with this person, then they're trying to do whatever they can, make the effort. You know, I'm getting a sense maybe do things they wouldn't normally do, maybe in the bedroom, to try to keep your person around, to get them staying in another situation, wearing a false mask, that type of thing, trying to manipulate something. But if that's not necessarily the case and it's not to do with a romantic person, then I feel like there are other people, you know, potentially, you know, dare I say it, potential family members or friends or whoever, supposed family members or friends who are, you know, relatively close or thought to have been close. They don't genuinely love your person, or they give off the impression that they do, but feel like it's just more of a power thing. I'm getting. So that could be a specific message, but obviously take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. Everyone's situation is different, so you know, I'm getting the sense that potentially somebody didn't even feel safe in their own home, or they don't even feel welcome in their own home, and that's why they want to leave. Like, they feel like they can't be themselves. They can't be who they want to be. Look at that as I say that. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah, they want to retreat. They want to get out. I'm getting. They want to get out. Wow. Okay. I may get even and get out. So maybe they had some sort of, you know, side to this person where they were like, oh, maybe I should get revenge, or maybe I should, you know, do something to get even. But I feel like your person doesn't need to do that. I mean, they may have definitely thought about it, but I feel like karma is going to do the rest. If they carry on doing what they're doing, if they make the right changes, if they focus on their healing, then naturally, then everything else is going to be able to kind of help in your person's favour, rather than kind of physically going out their way to potentially cause an imbalance and then potential extra karma coming back on themselves and it being, you know, not great. So I feel like that could be a message for someone. Passion. Yeah, allow your heart to sing with joy. This person feels so much passion for you. They do. You invigorate this person, definitely. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow, okay. Yeah, so if your person, you know, is in a particular religion, or maybe even a culture, or they feel like they've had to be in this traditional route of doing things because of family, like family have told them to be a particular way, or they needed to grow up a particular way. I feel like this person's not necessarily resonating with that anymore, and they may be having a lot of arguments with that as they're trying to detach. Like, they don't have the, you know, the reciprocity in this anymore. Like, it's unrequited love. They don't feel for it as much as they did in the past. They don't kind of, they just don't resonate with it anymore as much. And maybe other people are throwing stick at them for basically, you know, for detaching, and this could be difficult. I feel like this is a specific message, if I can get my words out, guys. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, other people are definitely saying to your person behind their back, or to other people or to themselves, that they need to be careful about coming forward towards you. Even though they're being called to come forward towards you, other people are definitely trying to stir up some sort of ish here, guys. But I feel like you and this person could have a really bright future together. A really bright future together, but there has been challenges and complications. But let's look in the soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages, and see what additional messages we can get for you today. So this could be what your love interest would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them, as we do have cross watches here, guys. So obviously please take we feel resonates and leave the rest, as I felt like I've got a lot of different messages coming through. So this could be if you are of no contact, little contact, or if you are talking, then it could be a little bit here, there and everywhere. But we do have cross watches here, guys. You are welcome. I wasn't sure if I had said that already, guys. Sorry, I've done a few readings today, so I'm just a little bit tongue-tied. So maybe your person is getting a little bit tongue-tied, or they get tongue-tied at the idea of communicating with you. That could be something. What's going on for Gemini, please? I feel ashamed for how I treated you. You did not deserve that. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. I regret my past mistakes and wish I could have another do-over with you. Or I could have another chance with you, or another do-over. That's maybe something that you want to say instead. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad and the ugly, and I couldn't do the same. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. Wow, guys. Bottom of the deck, we have my pride and ego led us astray. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. I'm afraid it's too late to turn around and make it right, and I'm feeling emotionally void without you. Yeah, this person misses you. But anyway, guys, I hope that there was a message in there that resonated, or a few messages, if not the whole reading. Obviously, I'd love to get your feedback, guys. So I hope that you, get in touch, and obviously I will get back to you eventually with those comments, guys. I've just had a lot on my plate right now, but I will get back to you, I promise. But I hope that you have a wonderful week. I hope you take care of yourselves. Please like, share and subscribe if you have enjoyed the video, and we'll speak to you very soon. So take care. Bye for now.